Um, Good evening and welcome to Talking Point platform. This is not the program Health Corner Waking come to now every weekend, every Sunday. For come and explain to una certain things them we get for do with well body business. As soon as self know, well body in a gentry. But firstly today, we want say a happy International Women's Day to all the mama them out there, and even to the one the way they aspire for born pikin. We wish and pray say una all go get the gift of childbearing. Well, today na the program we one can talk about the alarming death rate na Salone. You know, Salone na a developing nation, low income countries where we not get a lot of facilities or the professionals them for cater for we people in well body business. And oftentimes a lot of concern always about maternal mortality or child mortality. But waiting also we dey ignore na that a lot of young people they die at an alarming rate where you go just hear you say, hey, just go sleep, he die or he aid be the heart time and all that. People they die a lot with regards to this way you go just hear you say somebody don't die. Well, today inside the program, as usual, we get we own a medical laboratory scientist and also a postgraduate candidate in molecular medicine.
Medicine.
Mr. Athogaba, good evening and welcome to the program.
Yes, Sambulem. Good evening and welcome. I want to ask me, but I don't say I wish you know the mama them, when they're not born, when they are start for born, baby mamas them, happy Mother's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for always joining me at the program. Well, as you don't hear in me opening statement, I already don't talk about the alarming death rate we Dana Salon people in the die fiti fata. But firstly, I go wan ask, wetin na you take on this sort of death rate na the country?
Yes, my brother. As you don't say, it quite alarming. Yeah, and the death rate, like not so like older people and more they die. So what make it don't become alarming is that now young people and die, promising people and we hold the future, people who they look up to say, now then for change Salome to man, now then they die. And it's very, very much alarming, because trade, me not to old man, but I remember when I was small, now old people and they die, we go, yeah, you say when mommy die 85, you know, 75, 90, but now you go here 25, 28, 32, and it's sad as a nation for me could they lose, we young one them just like that. It very much alarming and it make people they scared safe. Yeah.
All right. So before I go to the next question where we get for you at the studio, so basically if I understand you is like we death rate a more like they deteriorate. Yes, over the years in your experience, a lot of
Exactly.
young people they die of recent times than waiting with people trade being get if I understand you.
Exactly. Which are the people then they take before they die, it take long for make them die. And more especially you go here, you say hypertension. I don't know we be no say you feel bad. But now different kind of a sick or different kind of a condition. You go see somebody go come on at each weekends, he come home Sunday for Monday, he die. And he alarming though.
So what do you think they happen like to the youth them up now we country? What do you think they happen to them?
Well, at some point, me na a socialite, if I can say, I the socialize, I the mingle. And me small time I don't move. I find out say the lifestyle of youth, now a major thing than the way we for take into consideration. Young people of this generation, we know they live this life slow. We know they take things slow. We want to live fast, and doing things at a faster rate, they make you they ignore but yourself your well-being. You understand? You look at yourself and waiting for do for keep yourself healthy. We go na treat. Imagine you person get for go work, you go na treat from Friday till Sunday. Imagine get for go do work where you get you need for concentrate. Imagine my brain cells you get. If you don't overwork your brain throughout the weekend, you get for go work Monday. How you go on for survive? How you go on for be efficient? So I think say now the habits, the habits, the lifestyle of the youth. I think so now one key thing that will make this death rate, they don't become alarming. So yeah, because most of the one that I don't see, we don't die. Now people them way, then they socialize, then they mingle, then they party. I not say partying bad, you can party, but at the end of the day, if you party, for look after yourself. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you raise very brilliant points in there, as you say, somebody with the mingle and the socialite. Me self in some certain groups them, and it's sad. And where you see sometimes youths then they indulge in certain things that we not good for them well body one. As you rightly say, you go see a lot of youths they send videos of when they go they in binge drinking, drink heavy alcohol or smoke, substances them where they have go either destroy their lungs and liver them. And that's bad. I believe say, as you say, this fast life and the strong partying where one become like almost endemic now in society, if you like. I believe say, as you rightly say, itself gets a lot of role for play into youth them their life. So things say now the responsibilities maybe of the public health division of the Ministry of Health, or even civil society activists them where they deal with well body business, for make sure say we they raise awareness with regards to some of them habits here where we then they indulge in where they cause death for them, student death.
Yes. I think say now the right term this for make well body people people we can talk to young people as how for live life. Well, not only well body people even with mama and papa themselves in house. Then self need for put on and talk to the young one them how we for live. Raising awareness now a key thing, because raising awareness, you go tell them about substance abuse, tell them say this alcohol you drink, so if you consume 500 liter every week, it get effects to your liver, it get effect to your kidney. Tell them the do's and don'ts as to why they take alcohol, tell them the do's and don'ts as to why they do shisha, tell them the do's and don'ts as to why they smoke cigarettes. So at the end of the day, if something get for happen, at least they don't know say this thing what they do, it go be detrimental on my own path. You understand? Again, the parents them get a very big and key role for playing our life. Bible say train up the child the way he or she should go, so that when he or she is old, they will not depart from it. I believe some mama papa can give them good training. Again, influence, peer group influence can be another key factor. But I think saying a term for make well body people raise awareness, and we as young people we get it know, we know it's in happen, we self need for raise awareness. So we self really gathering the whole king, they tell them say, now this science don't teach me, and if you go against this, now this will happen. If you go against this, now this will happen. Yeah.
All right. Thank you for that. So what about, like, we know say we in low income countries and we get poor health infrastructure. You sure say that in another way also they play role for this sort of increase in death rate amongst the youths them?
Exactly. The the health sector, a a demeaning, if I can say, not they up to standard for upkeep. Because what I learned from social media is that some now basic thing they attack them way, they're able for resuscitate them. Now they will peripheral hospitals or clinics, and they will be big, hospitals them. So I think say the infrastructural wise and the technical another key issue where I think say where they contribute to the increased death rates in the country. Because like emergency, we not get that kind of emergency system there. When somebody will get cardiac arrest, then come and resuscitate them quick, or when somebody go get one kind funny seizure, then come and bring them back to life quick. Whereas other parts of the world, it happens so fast that go you say young people then die carelessly as how it happen in a salon. I should say awareness now one, but if the facility no day, except then don't become aware, people then go die if the facility not, because people youth then they live while na Europe, na America, na Asia, Australia. But I tell you, though the population huge, they hear all then drama, yeah. But yeah, let make you say person die carelessly as how people they die in a salon. Because funnily, people they die of hepatitis in a salon. Yeah, people die of funny kind of disease, because of the monitoring not there, the systems not there, infrastructural wise, professional personnel them, then getting nowhere, but what it takes for do the work self not there. So I think it's a big issue. The health sector is a big issue.
Yeah, and we in this program they always call on Papa government, the one that we responsible for put the health of the nation first, because then he always say a healthy nation is a prosperous nation.
Exactly.
If we use them healthy, we people in healthy, and then go able work. When you give them work, we go able work and be productive. So a very essential for at least the basic things them now we get them now we clinics them peripheral health centers and all the resuscitation machinery. I just take a political will for let they able do. I'm not to think the way one machine go cost the country $1 million for just one machine where go see he able afford. Because I study with a friend we come up for Israel, where now even public centers them places them malls and other places them big bus stops and all, where they get resuscitation machine them in case of somebody get sudden attack and all those things, the defibrillators, and then they train people them, then they train people them with even to a doctor or a nurse, but people them in there around for able for assist you. So we know say easy now a long way before salon reach day, but now then kind of thoughts then they will hope say as a nation the leaders then go get. So wetin are your advice to the youth them? Because I mean, if we not get the facilities them, the best way somebody can do then can say prevention is better than cure. So wetin are your advice to the youth them in general for make sure say they lead a better life, they live a better life, a productive one, not one filled with sickness or one way go get student debt.
Well, I not you want for be tribalistic, but one strict tribe na the country na Creole people and accommodate that one strict tribe like that, and Creole people one thing within the teach we na contentment. For me could be content. Big issue make this fast life, this chilling life, this boku die now because most of the youth lack contentment. They're not content.
Hello. Famule Munabia with we get some difficulties there. Hello, Mr. Arthur. Yeah, Fambulem Una, sorry for that. And I think Mr. Arthur they get some difficulties with regards to internet. Well, as Mr. Arthur been they say, if I can continue with it, they say we get forget contentment. Well, luckily I think we don't get Mr. Arthur back. Yeah, you
Yes,
can continue, sir.
yes, sir. Sorry. So, like as I they say, contentment. We people then we youth them of today not content. Yeah, the latest iPhone they want, the latest dress they want, the latest shoe they want, the latest car they want. And I think say forget all the one and they if you mama or you papa not being only the foundation for you, you just get for hustle for them, and hustling it could either be positive hustling or negative hustling. And the hustling with most of the young people and they're going to these days of our Lord, I they involve into things them we're not beneficial to them. The second point is, as I say, now this celebrity life way they want for live. You know, this now Africa. We are Africans. We not for live like the one they way abroad. You know, some man want go club 500 times for the day and go they drink, smoke, take in toxic things them into their system. We are things say not good. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, now the internet will So yes, as I be they say, the lifestyle again, you know, with them all for smoke, pass mark, the drink, pass mark, smoking stuff, good, drinking stuff not good. But the way we system better than a strong they do the better, you know, it detrimental to them self your head. As I say, me a socialite, when I did tongue, I be they go out, you know, and the way they see people they live their life, man, it miserable, you know. And I think so now another reason that as in the fast life, one all good phone, because you go see 22 years of age old iPhone 12 Pro Max. So you go check now, my mind will say, Mama not get then kind of facility there for making game himself. When you go, if you think keenly and ask him how you do get them money, then they you self go put you in a here and Allah say, eh. And so now through this ego, through for get this kind of money, for get this phone, or now through this means able to get this phone. So it just sad, you know, it just sad. In a nutshell, I think says and young people and what you will for be content. I think say contentment go make this death rate reduce, you know, and avoid wildlife. Exactly.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Well, from Willem, you will listen. Not forget for like and share this message if you find it, and make sure say you subscribe to the YouTube channel we native people Leon for always get the latest informations them way we they put the way some of them we not even bring them come here on Facebook. Then can say a word for the wise is quite sufficient. When I don't hear indulging in binge drinking, that is, or every day you want drink, add substances, add liquor, smoking, shisha, and other things. All these things get tendency for destroy your lungs, for destroy you liver, and also for let you go collect certain infectious diseases them even along the way. So be careful, be moderate in how you do things, you know, because oftentimes we just the say it not been sick just for them, but there must be some form of underlying condition we don't did it. And we know they say now only people the way they drink and smoke now in that they die suddenly. We know they say this, but this not just one common trend we dey observe na the country. We know say we country the healthcare system dey in shambles. We know say so many other sick them like diabetes or cardiovascular diseases them wey even they affect the aged and the young people them wey even people they not aware of because of the kind of rotten infrastructure we get. But all in all, we not say drinking, smoking, excessive and binge drinking, this kind of contentment where other youth no get one live fast life, alamakata and all that thing. Also, they put people them in danger. Mr. We want see we healthcare system be remodeled, be rebranded, so it go suit both in terms of preventive medicine for the youth and with people but overall they able cater for any eventualities, sudden emergencies, things that we come. How you think say we healthcare system for be like?
Papa, they were make salon system they for who can abroad they go find make salon health system good. Because if it's not good for we, you know, it not go it go be it not go be beneficial. Because if I make the health system back up good, because we want for go give back, you understand? And you can't go and give back if the system not good. So we want make the system. Now we cry that, now we pray that to make the system change. You know, bringing in equipment, bringing in, you know, things them, you know, we will help for boost the health system, you know. Because as I can say, we get brains there, we get people we want land, we get people we don't land. But how you go practice if you don't get what it takes for practice? Yeah.
Yeah, so Fambulem well, na the word that we always dey encourage you Naya for heed to the advices that we healthcare professionals then I can thank you now. And make sure say you share the messages them so other people and safe to learn from this and spread the messages and Papa government self go hear some of the concerns them we as a nation get with regards to we health business. Well, once again, we want to wish all the mama them happy International Mother's Day again. Una make sure say una be safe out there. COVID is real, and we do wish una a blessed week ahead. Thank you and tuning in to TPP next time. Good night.